Please welcome Yogesh.
Thank you. In 2025, I found myself in a room where life has just ended. It was early morning. You could hear the passerbys. You could see the first beam of sunlight moving through the windows, the dust slowly floating in the air. The one you can only notice when everything is quiet. And that morning, everything was too quiet. I sat there in a corner looking at a man whom I once saw laughing, blessing me, standing with me in family gatherings, and I could not just accept it. I mean, how is it possible? I was looking for a sign of rebellion, maybe to see a breath or to see a finger move. But while I was doing that, something else was happening in that room, something which is unforgettable. People were coming, one after another, every single person sharing stories, how that man impacted my life, how he gave me the first job, how he was there when no one else was. But the man who deserved to hear those things was no longer there. So my first invitation to all of you, if you have anyone in your life who has made you smile, who was there when no one else was, with whom you feel like just because he's present there, I am happy even if you are not talking anything, tell them. Give them the flowers of gratitude while they can still smell them. While I was coming back, a question popped up in my mind, not loudly but relentlessly. What is the purpose of a life that can end any time? I might die at 70, I might die on an ordinary Tuesday, or I might die right now, but what will I have achieved? With that thought, I came back. The next morning, everything was arrogantly normal. Phones were ringing, meetings were happening, and I found myself in a Zoom meeting with veterans of the industry, 20, 30 years of experience, dean of the university, and we were discussing what the future curriculum of a university should be. Yesterday I was facing death, the past. Today I am deciding the future of thousands of people. And another thought came up in my mind, why am I even here? These people are experts with such decades of experience. Who am I? Am I just an imposter? Or did I arrive too early? That question was in my mind. And a teacher whom once taught me now was telling me that your analogy of using a football match versus how students learn is something she finds impressive and she will be using it in future. Or a teacher telling me with decades of experience he's retired, but now whenever I tell him I learned so much from you, he says that I learned a lot from you as well. Sometimes the world sees your expansion before your identity catches up. And make sure at that moment you listen to the world. But was I an imposter? The next evening, I was walking in the park, slow evenings, the sun has come down, people are coming out to jog, the dogs are barking, a slow breeze of air is moving by. But I had those questions in my mind. I was battling my own demons. So imagine I'm standing there and a voice is walking behind me. Who are you? What have you even done? You've come a long way from a boy you once were, but you're far from a man you always wanted to be. And at that moment, my phone rang. A phone call that will change my life. It was a man whom I met last year. A man around 40 of age with 2 children earning 25,000 rupees a month in Mohali. I could see he was carrying responsibility far heavier than his shoulders could carry. I could see the sorrow in his eyes. I picked up the phone and he told me, last time when I met you I was making 25,000. I was like, okay, I know that. He told me I moved to Gurgaon at double salary, and tomorrow I am appearing for an opportunity which is far greater, and I wanted to ask you for advice. And before I could say anything, he said that this would have never happened without you, and the food that I bring on my table for family is because of you. For next 10 seconds, my vocabulary disappeared. My thoughts exploded. A man twice my age is thanking me for his survival. That's when I realized one thing. We dramatically underestimate the role we are playing in someone else's story. You might think that you are just speaking a few words of encouragement, you're just opening a door, you're just telling them how good they look, but maybe in their life you are the pivot. Maybe that's what they always needed, and that became my mission. So today I help professionals become the most confident, the most charismatic, the most influential version of themselves. Not because I can though, but I've seen that many people are just waiting for a helping hand to come to them so that they can push themselves out of a darkness. And that became my mission, and I could perish myself in that pursuit so I can help you see that potential, because the world deserves to see your potential. The world deserves to see the ideas only you can bring, the energy only you can carry, the thoughts, the change only you can make. And if I can be a helping hand in that, I will tell you, the world deserves to see it, but more importantly, you deserve to know. Thank you.